Relationships are a delicate balance of emotions, understanding, and communication. When your wife is upset, it's important to recognize her feelings and approach the situation with patience and empathy. Here are some strategies to help navigate these moments effectively. 1. Listen without interrupting. In moments of emotional intensity, the most powerful thing you can do is simply listen. When your partner is upset, resist the urge to interrupt or immediately offer solutions. Instead, give her the space to express her feelings fully. Let her know that her emotions are valid and that you genuinely care about what she's going through. Often, she's not looking for a quick fix, she just wants to feel heard, understood, and supported. By practicing active listening, you create a safe space for open communication, strengthening your emotional connection. This simple act of patience and empathy can deepen your bond, foster trust, and make her feel valued. In love, sometimes the greatest comfort is knowing someone is truly listening. 2. Acknowledge her feelings. One of the most powerful ways to strengthen your relationship is to acknowledge and validate her emotions. Instead of dismissing or minimizing how she feels, show her that you truly understand. Simple phrases like, "I understand why you feel that way," or "That must have been really frustrating for you," can make a world of difference. When someone feels heard and validated, their defenses lower, and real communication begins. Imagine a moment when she's upset. Your response can either build a bridge or create distance. If you react dismissively, she may feel unheard, which can lead to emotional disconnection. But if you genuinely acknowledge her feelings, you create a safe space where trust and intimacy can grow. By practicing emotional validation, you're not just resolving conflicts, you're deepening your connection and making her feel truly valued. In love, understanding is often more powerful than words. 3. Avoid being defensive. When emotions are running high and she expresses frustration or disappointment, your first instinct might be to defend yourself. But here's the truth, immediately justifying your actions or explaining why she's wrong can make her feel unheard and invalidated. Instead of rushing to defend yourself, take a deep breath and truly listen. Ask yourself, what is she really trying to say? What emotions are beneath her words? Try responding with understanding rather than resistance. A simple acknowledgement like, "I see why you feel that way," or "That wasn't my intention, but I understand how it came across," can prevent an argument from escalating. When you show her that her feelings matter more than just proving a point, you build trust and emotional security. Healthy relationships thrive on mutual understanding, not battles of who's right or wrong. By avoiding defensiveness, you open the door to deeper connection, smoother communication, and a love that lasts. 4. Give her some space if needed. Not every conflict needs to be solved in the heat of the moment. Sometimes, emotions can be overwhelming, and pushing for an immediate resolution might only make things worse. If she needs time to process her feelings, respect that space instead of pressuring her to talk. Let her know you're there for her when she's ready, and allow her to come to you on her own terms. A simple phrase like, "I understand you need some time. I'm here when you're ready to talk," can do wonders for emotional security. It reassures her that you care while also giving her the freedom to process her emotions in a way that feels right for her. Love isn't about always having instant answers, it's about patience, trust, and knowing when to step back so the relationship can move forward in a healthier way. Sometimes, the best thing you can do is give her room to breathe. And in turn, she may come back feeling more open and ready to connect. 5. Use gentle and reassuring words. Words hold immense power in a relationship. The way you speak can either heal or hurt, strengthen or weaken the bond you share. When emotions run high, a gentle and reassuring tone can be the key to diffusing tension and making your partner feel valued. Instead of reacting with frustration or impatience, choose words that provide comfort and security. Simple yet heartfelt phrases like, "I love you," "I appreciate you," or "I'm here for you," can go a long way in reassuring her that your relationship is a safe space. Even when disagreements arise, reminding her that she is loved and understood creates emotional stability. Think about it, how often do people stay in relationships not just because of love, but because they feel emotionally safe? The right words, spoken with kindness and sincerity, can transform a heated moment into an opportunity for deeper connection. Instead of fueling the fire, let your words be the bridge that brings you closer together. 6. Offer a thoughtful gesture. Actions often speak louder than words, especially in moments of emotional tension. A small yet meaningful gesture can communicate love, care, and understanding more effectively than any spoken apology. Instead of trying to fix everything with explanations, consider showing your support through thoughtful acts. Maybe she's had a long, exhausting day. Why not surprise her with a cup of her favorite tea or coffee? If she's feeling overwhelmed, a warm, reassuring hug can provide the comfort she needs without requiring a single word. Even something as simple as leaving a heartfelt note, offering to help with a task, or holding her hand can make a significant difference. These small actions show that you're attentive to her emotions and willing to support her in ways that go beyond verbal reassurances. Love is often found in the little things, and when you make an effort to show you care through thoughtful gestures, you create a deeper sense of connection and security in your relationship. 7. Find the root cause. In relationships, conflicts often arise not from the immediate issue at hand, but from deeper, underlying emotions. What seems like a simple disagreement could be masking feelings of stress, insecurity, or even past unresolved pain. Instead of reacting defensively or focusing solely on the surface-level problem, take a step back and dig deeper with empathy and patience. Ask open-ended questions like, "Is something else on your mind?" or "How have you been feeling lately?" These questions allow her to express emotions she may not even realize are affecting her. Sometimes, what upsets her isn't about the current situation but about feeling unheard, unappreciated, or overwhelmed. By calmly and compassionately trying to understand the root cause, you not only resolve the present conflict but also strengthen the emotional foundation of your relationship. When she feels genuinely understood, she will be more willing to open up, trust you, and work together toward a stronger bond. 8. Apologize when necessary. Apologizing is not just about saying the words, "I'm sorry." It's about genuinely acknowledging the impact of your actions and showing a willingness to make things right. A sincere apology can help heal emotional wounds, rebuild trust, and strengthen your relationship. Instead of offering a generic apology, be specific. Say something like, "I realize that what I said hurt you, and that wasn't my intention. I truly regret it, and I'll make sure to be more mindful in the future." This kind of apology shows accountability and reassures her that you're not just trying to move past the issue quickly but are committed to improving. A meaningful apology also involves action. Words are powerful, but backing them up with changed behavior is what truly restores trust. Show her that you've learned from the mistake, whether it's by communicating better, being more attentive, or making an effort to understand her feelings. When done sincerely, an apology doesn't just fix a momentary conflict, it deepens your emotional connection and reassures her that your relationship is a priority. 9. Be patient and consistent. Rebuilding peace and strengthening a relationship is not something that happens overnight. It takes time, effort, and most importantly, consistency. When emotions are high or trust has been shaken, patience becomes one of the most valuable tools you can use. Instead of expecting things to go back to normal immediately, focus on showing up every day with love, understanding, and sincerity. Small, consistent actions, like checking in on her feelings, being present in conversations, and demonstrating through your behavior that you truly care, can have a profound impact over time. Patience also means allowing space for healing and growth. If she is upset, she may need time to process her emotions before she can fully reconnect. Avoid pressuring her to move on quickly. Instead, reassure her with steady kindness and emotional support. Consistency is key in proving that your efforts are not just temporary but a reflection of your true commitment. Love is not just about grand gestures, it's about the everyday moments of care, respect, and emotional stability that build trust and deepen the connection between two people. 10. Learn and grow together. Every disagreement, no matter how small or big, is an opportunity to strengthen your relationship if handled with care. Conflict isn't just about who is right or wrong, it's a chance to understand each other better, improve communication, and deepen your emotional connection. After a disagreement, take a moment to reflect. What triggered the argument? Was it a misunderstanding, an unmet need, or an unspoken expectation? Instead of holding on to resentment, use the situation as a learning experience. Talk openly about what happened, listen to each other's perspectives, and find ways to grow from it. The strongest relationships are not the ones without conflict but the ones where both partners are willing to evolve together. Love isn't just about the good times, it's about choosing to stand by each other, learn from challenges, and continuously work towards a deeper, more meaningful bond. When both of you commit to learning and growing, your love becomes more resilient, more understanding, and ultimately, more fulfilling. By handling these moments with care, you foster a stronger, more loving relationship where both partners feel valued and understood.